New Year's resolutions are overrated. This is the time of the year we make promises to ourselves to be better. It's a good dream to harbor, but Soo Zee and Leigh are not entirely convinced January the 1st is the best time to do it. Here is why. For starters, some goals take longer than a year. Like learning a language. Soo Zee has been learning English for the past 26 years, and she believes there is no finish line in learning a language. In her experience, language is something you need to speak to maintain. It's not like riding a bike where you can pick it up where you left off. Once you stop, you forget how to do it. I speak Korean meant different things at different times to Leigh. Years ago, she set a goal to speak Korean. But what is speaking Korean? Ordering coffee wasn't enough to do her banking. Doing her banking wasn't enough to get a job. Getting a job wasn't enough to get an advanced TOEIC score. Getting an advanced TOEIC score wasn't enough to understand Soo Zee's dad. As she got more comfortable saying that she speaks Korean, Leigh realized there is no end zone. The bar gets raised and the goalpost gets moved farther away every year. Which brings us to an important point. Lots of goals have no ending. One year, you decided to read more. You did it! Yay, you! If you stop, you are not a person who reads anymore. You also want to drink more water every day. You did this too! Double high five! But you can't stop this either. You also decided to wake up early. You somehow became an early riser. You are running out of hands to high five with. Volunteering, journaling, exercising. Every resolution is just one more thing on your plate. Sometimes, the goal is simply don't stop. The thing about habits is that the goal is often maintenance, and maintenance, by definition, doesn't have an endpoint. Even if your resolution has an end goal, life changes are way more complicated than we give them credit for. It's never one thing you have to change. The most common New Year's resolution is dieting. When you are dieting, it's not only the food in your fridge that has to change. You may have to change how much money you spend on food. You may even have to learn how to cook, not to mention your entire social life changes. Leigh figured this out when she wanted to wake up earlier. Waking up early is not about setting the alarm and waking up at a certain time. It's about what time you go to bed the night before, and all the things you wangle yourself to do to make it happen. You have to be at home by a certain time to make it to bed on time. And to do that, you have to leave parties earlier, reschedule social plans for the weekends, and even eat dinner earlier. Some goals are worth all that, even if it isn't January 1st, since January 1st is a completely arbitrary date. There's no boat to catch or cutoff to miss. Today is as good as any other day to do better.
Just go ahead and relax. Loosen those tight areas.
New Year's resolutions seem neat and tidy, whereas the business of building new habits is anything but.
Subscribe.